Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to do siman reish mem dalet seif. Some of them are very practical. You know, let's say you have a hotel. You own a hotel, or you own a nursing home, or offices that work in Shabbos. What do you should do in order that you want to make the money? You don't want to lose the money. What do you do in this situation? So, we said before that when you rent a Gentile to work for you in Shabbos, so if you rent it for the day, that's for sure it's forbidden. It's vaday also, because he works for the day, then it's also. But what do? You have a way out of it. When you take the Gentile for kablanut. Kablanut means you tell them every $100 that you bring, you get $2, whatever it is.
Make a contract around it.
A contract. So then it's allowed. So then it's allowed. Then it's on other ways. So if you do it the right way, why is you doing it the wrong way? Yeah? But it was 3 reasons, even in a case like that, to be asur. But we say, let's say, b'mokom minias revach, then we more make it. The place to more make it. What is the 3 reasons? Yeah? First, when you put the Gentile, so it's like you, even though you do it by a contract, but he's keveh Melachos v'Shabbos dovorosu. He makes that he should get his job in Shabbos. And make a job in Shabbos just for Shabbos, this is forbidden. Second of all is marisayin. People think, probably you rent it for the day, because some people rent for the day. And third, the Jewish person makes money out of it. Then it's Shabbos. So that's why it was 3 reasons to be asur, to take a Gentile to work with kablanut. But we say that since it's hefted merube, a hotel, it's a big loss. And in a case like that, we said that we are matir. In the way, if you do it by kablanut. So let's see the halacha. Yehudi akone meches. Umaskir lo einu Yehudi lekabel meches b'Shabbos. A Jewish guy there was a mechras from the minister, and he gets, the tax, to collect the tax, or some other things. Or we're going to see soon, if he collects the food, he sells the food in that way. Or let's say he gets the coins, to get the coins. The coins also makes noise, so it was a reason more to be asked. Mutar imu bekibolis. You're allowed to hire the Gentile if it's bekibolis. Dehainu, what does that mean? Shomer lo. When you collect 100 coins, I'll give you a certain amount. So then, adaite the nafshikovi. He does it on his own mind. Since he does it on his own mind, that's why it's allowed. But let's say if I told him the shabur brings, let's say I told him, bring, and also another reason is because it's gematzil miyodi. That it shouldn't, the Gentile shouldn't steal from him. But let's say I hired him to sell wood. So I have to be maklit to him before Shabbos. And then but he has to take it out from the house of the Gentile to sell it in his house. Shouldn't be in the house of the Gentile. Like you see, he takes it out from the Jewish house and he sells it. So then it looks like his mamish is working. That's forbidden. But let's see if he didn't do, the Gentile didn't do, was an agreement that he'll take it out of the house before Shabbos. And he didn't. So the din is what? So his only problem, marisayin. Yeah? That's the only problem, because people will say, but lemaise, it's muto. Now, the reason we're matir to him, says the Mishnah Berurah, mishum pseida, because there's a big loss. The adam baul al mamono. The person is very, when it comes to money, he's very excited, and he can be over even in the Doraisa. That's why we're matir to him. if he does it in the right way. And also, he has to watch that the Jewish person doesn't talk to the Gentile about it in Shabbos, because then it's you're not allowed to talk things of divrei chol. Divrei chol means weak business in Shabbos. You don't talk. Now, says the RAMA, Hagoy, וכן יוכל להזכיר המכס לכל השבתות לאין יהודי. He also can rent it to a Gentile for the whole Shabbos. ואין יהודי ייקח הרווח של Shabbos לעצמו. In the Gentile, that's the way to be matir, that he rents all the Shabbos, that's the kablanut, since you have Gentiles over there, so that is not connected. And then the Gentile takes the whole profit for himself in Shabbos. So we're not afraid, because since it has the name of the Jewish person, but he knows that the Jewish person, Mr. Goldstein, the name is over there, so it's Jewish, you know. We're not choishish with that. Why? Because Mokum Seder, Kaigavna Loi Choshu. That's the whole chiddush over here, that we're not going to say there, since Odom Bola Halmamoin, a person is very excited when it comes to the money, so if he does it the right way, Loi Choshu. Yeah? And what's the reason that you're allowed to give it to the Gentile? Because since he gets profit, Adaita the nafshe kovid. The yesod is what? He does it on his own, because if he makes more money, he's gonna push himself to do more money. Now, the question comes out that before we continue, if you have a hotel, I have a hotel, or I have a nursing home, or I have offices in Shabbos, yeah? What he does, how is he allowed to have workers to work for him in Shabbos? See, if the schirayom, the work just for the day, that's for sure it's forbidden. But, so what you could do in order to be matir to run a hotel? So it's three ways. First, he should rent a company. So then, company of Gentile. So then, the company, they do adaita denavshe. They do, because they take care, yeah? They take care the whole week. And they also work on Shabbos, yeah? And Memele, even though the workers are schirayom, but they're connected to the worker, to the company, not to him. So that's one way how to be mati. Second of all, yeah, if he adds to the workers a little bit money from the profit. So then, besides the side, let's say they get $1,000 a month, he adds to them a little bit extra for Shabbos. So then, they get the revach, so adaita denafshe against the simisud, yeah? Or, let's say if you have a store, something like that, so he gives them a certain amount of money on what they sell in Shabbos. That's like a kablanut, a contractor, and then it becomes allowed. So this is a very practical question. A lot of people we had in the yeshiva several cases like that. If you have a store, you have a company, whatever it is, then that's the way to do it. By the way, when you do a kingdom with a Gentile, it has to be bekesef, b'meshicha. Really, the best way is to do meshicha or akbor, because then it really becomes his. But really, one of those ways, it comes out according to the sharatzim, one of those ways, it could be only money alone, it could be for sure meshicha, or pulling out, or picking it, raising it up, then becomes the Gentile, then for sure we are matir. But for sure, schir yom, if you enter for the day, then for sure it'll be forbidden, because then for sure it's like schar Shabbos, he works for the Jew in Shabbos, that's for sure you have an issue to get a worker to work for you in Shabbos. Let's continue the RAMA. If a Jewish person is in charge of the coins of the kings, there's also a problem of making noise, because coins make noise. Dino kedin memune ala mechas, the same thing. Ava b'shemashmin kol b'shabbos kakat hamatbea, because that's what they used to check if the coin is real or not. They used to bang on the coin. Still, it's allowed. In the way, the same way we matter by meches, by taxes, will be matter also over here. You should watch that a Jewish person should not sit over there when actually doing the business or when they get the taxes, because then it looks like that he's working for the Jewish person and he does the work for him. But let's say if you just put it over there, the Jewish person to watch, that they don't that they don't steal. Or let's say we learned about the milk. You know, there are big companies, they put a Jew, or they have cameras, they say it's like a shmira, you know, but let's say most places, not the one that we went, most places they have somebody sitting over there, otherwise they don't take the milk of Shabbos. So the reason is, it's only not to change. They're not checking in the business aspect, they're doing it for the kosher aspect. So then over there, it's muto. In case like that, it's muto.
But they don't use the wrong bucket, they don't put something.
They don't put the wrong bucket, but this is not for the business-wise, it's for the kosher-wise. Also there, the reason he puts a worker, it's not really because he wants for the business to count how much money. Just want to say he doesn't steal from him. But he has to make sure that he doesn't take any business. Because then there's a problem. You're not allowed to talk business in Shabbos. I want to wish everyone a good day today. Very good.